Hey there, folks! Welcome back to another episode where we dive deep into the world of health and nutrition. Today, I'm diving into a topic that's often misunderstood but super important: glycemic load. This is something that can have a huge impact on your health, yet many people don't even know it exists. You might have heard about sugar being the enemy, right? We're constantly warned about the dangers of consuming too much sugar. But what if I told you that glycemic load could be even more dangerous? Let's break it down and see why this is something you should definitely pay attention to. Glycemic load is a measure that considers both the amount of carbohydrates in a food and how quickly it raises your blood sugar levels. It's a more comprehensive way to understand how different foods affect your body. Unlike the glycemic index, which only looks at how fast a carbohydrate can spike your blood sugar, glycemic load takes into account the quantity you're consuming. This makes it a more accurate measure of a food's impact on your blood sugar. It's like comparing a firecracker to a whole fireworks display. One might be a quick burst, but the other is a prolonged show. So why should you care? Why is this important for you and your health? Well, high glycemic load foods can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar, followed by those dreaded crashes. This can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar. Over time, this roller coaster can mess with your body's ability to regulate insulin, leading to insulin resistance and potentially type 2 diabetes. Let's talk examples to make this clearer. Eating a small piece of watermelon might have a high glycemic index, but its glycemic load is low because it doesn't have that many carbs. So it's not as harmful as you might think. On the other hand, a big bowl of white rice has a moderate glycemic index, but a high glycemic load, meaning it can really spike your blood sugar. This is something to be cautious about. And it's not just about diabetes. The implications of a high glycemic load diet are far-reaching. Consistently eating high glycemic load foods can also contribute to weight gain, cardiovascular issues, and even impact your mood and energy levels. It's a chain reaction that affects your overall well-being. Think about that post-lunch slump. You know, that feeling when you can barely keep your eyes open at your desk. Ever wonder why you feel like you need a nap after a big meal? It's not just in your head. High glycemic load foods might be to blame. They can cause a rapid rise and fall in your blood sugar, leaving you feeling sluggish and tired. Now, here's the good news. You don't have to fall victim to this cycle. You can manage your glycemic load by making smarter choices. It's all about being mindful of what you eat and how much you eat. Opt for whole grains instead of refined ones, eat plenty of veggies, and balance your meals with protein and healthy fats. These small changes can make a big difference. And don't forget portion control. Sometimes it's not about what you eat, but how much of it you eat. Moderation is key. Sometimes it's not about what you eat, but how much of it you eat. Moderation is key. Enjoy your food, but be mindful of the portions. So next time you're planning your meals, remember to think about the glycemic load, not just the sugar content. It's a more holistic approach to managing your health. Your body will thank you. You'll feel more energetic, balanced, and in control of your health. All right, that's a wrap for today. I hope you found this information eye-opening and useful. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. Your support means a lot to us. Thanks for watching and take care. Stay healthy and informed.